Better do what he says.
You're not me. You're nothing like me. Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
And thus begins another endless chain of the victims fainting for no explainable reason. Are they shocked by how ugly their other selves became, or... I don't get it.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you.
You're bored of me, life partner?
Out of the way!
Oh crap.
How long can you survive this?
Okay.
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. This will save your life, people. Select guard from the battle menu to decrease the damage you receive. In some circumstances that will show much later in the game, guarding will save your life. Not just decrease the damage, but save you from dying automatically. While defending, attacks to your weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. That's another excellent feature that they added to the game. Ailments can hurt you in a pretty astonishing way, so you have to prevent them from happening to you as much as possible. But be careful, for you will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. That you shouldn't worry too much about, because if you do like get out of the stance, like usually when there's a boss, I'm not saying always, usually when there's a boss, there's only one of them. So getting knocked out of the stance doesn't really mean anything unless the boss can do 2 turns. So as long as you don't get knocked down, that's the only thing you should worry about. Don't get knocked down. So again, since we only have one persona, unless beating it to death with a golf club is his weakness, the only thing available is the mighty power of Thor. But he used power charge, which I believe doubles or gives 2.5 times the amount of power for a physical attack. You don't want that, especially in expert mode. This is my first time using expert mode, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm going to guard. Call me a wimp if you want. Alright, so gotta knock this sucker down to give me some time to heal. Use the mighty power of Thor. They also added another feature. It's called Dizzy. That will help. Oh,
It's guarding its weak point.
thank you, Teddy. But it's another feature that I like a lot because, well, it's a double-edged sword, because when it happens to you, you're pretty much screwed. But when you make an enemy dizzy, it's pretty much the same as when you like are knocked down for a full turn, except I think it's like 2 turns. Like I said, it's been a while. Sorry if I give you anything inaccurate. But once they're knocked down, they are defenseless completely. You can wail on them for 2 whole turns if they're dizzy. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on bosses. So, just take advantage of it as much as you can. Now, I know I was wasting the medicine, but like I said, this is my first time playing on expert mode. I don't want to risk anything like that. I should have started myself. Because he does in a specific order. He does Wind of Oblivion, which is what Soji's weak against, then Power Charge, Attack, Guard, and then back to Wind of Oblivion. So just remember that order. Wind of Oblivion, then, Wind of Oblivion, then Power Charge, then Attack, then Guard. So like right now he didn't use the power charge. Excuse me. So I should guard myself. Yeah, that would have been a doozy. Okay. So now use Zeo right after he attacks you. And if necessary, you gotta heal. You can heal yourself, but I think I should be fine. So I'm going to use Zeo again.
In the ass.
Guard.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
I know, Teddy. Ha, suck it. Now. Yeah, I'm assuming it's best to attack him right after Wind of Oblivion if you haven't been knocked down, and right after he attacks you. Seems faster.
That's not gonna work.
Like it worked. He's using power charge, so I have to guard myself before he attacks me.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
Okay. Now, he used his power charge, so it'll give me an opportunity to attack. Mighty Power of Thor, knock him down. Because in the next turn he's going to guard himself, so it'll give me a chance to defend myself.
Don't underestimate me.
Or he could change the order completely. But either way, it'll give me a chance to guard. And to knock him down again. But, well, it depends on... Yeah, I think I can make it. You should know something about me. I am a very cautious person when it comes to games because otherwise I will die over and over and over again.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Thank you, Teddy. And I haven't saved in a while. I refuse to go through all that crap again. I think one good hit should do it. No, one more attack. Two more attacks.
Amazing, Sensei!
Went up 2 levels that time. Yeah, Izanagi leveled up. So, you get... Well, you get all that first. Now you get Rakunda. That, if I remember correctly, decreases your enemy's defense. Because Rakukaja increases your defense. I think that's right. I need to check. Like, I used to know this stuff, I'm sorry. You?
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
Boy, if I have to fight him again because of you...
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. I believe that if you choose everyone's the same inside, he's gonna be all, oh, is that supposed to make me feel better? It's like, but like, there's no wrong answer. It's just, it's a slightly negative response on everyone's the same inside, I think. So I'm just gonna choose you have to be brave.
Brave.
Bring out the inner corny.
Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
And all of that is mine. The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
A little.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
My God, it's cold in here. I think this cutscene's almost done. I know I said that last video, but I think I'm telling the truth this time.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Is it this? It was the same for them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
Oh, lucky us.